Hey YouTube, it's Ashley, back again with another haul video. And this haul is definitely a very combined and kind of scattered haul. So I have some items from an estate sale, I have some items from a book sale, some items from Salvation Army, and from the flea market. So I'm going to try to fit everything all into one video. My last video I had a ton of stuff into, so I was kind of trying to balance what to put in each video. So I'll start out with the things from the book sale, just because they're right in front of me and it's kind of easy to show you those. I picked up this book called The Tolkien Reader, and this I guess has some stories and commentary in it. I don't think this is the book that I picked up recently. Pardon me. I don't think this is the one I picked up by him recently. I know I picked up one that was a little different, but I don't think this is the one. I believe that was 50 cents. As well as this, which is Bound Feet in Western Dress, a memoir. And then I picked up this movie, which I have seen before a long time ago and really enjoyed because it's Antonio Banderas and Angelina Jolie, two very beautiful people. And then the last book that I picked up is Devil Bones, which is the same person whose novels inspired the show Bones. So I think I have one other book in that series. I don't know where it falls in the series, but I believe I do have one other book by her because I remember reading that on the back cover. So I think I will show you the estate sale items next, just because they're closer and I don't have to do as much moving around to get to them. I got some Tupperware and other miscellaneous kitchen pieces, including this Pyrex little measuring cup, which is in pretty good condition. They had two of them, I just liked the style of this one better. And then a couple of plastic kitchen funnels. I've definitely already found use for the metal funnel that I bought at the estate sale a couple weeks ago, so I figured it doesn't hurt to pick up a couple more of them. And then I was really excited to find these little Tupperware cups, which are just like a pink and a peach color. And these are really great for salad dressing. I'm sure there are other uses for them as well, but it's like the perfect size for salad dressing. And then I picked up, one of those just rolled away. I picked up this measuring bowl from Tupperware also. And it does have the lid intact. It was tough to get the lid on it, but it does have the original lid. And most of the paint is actually still on the measuring part, which is nice because this kind of paint tends to wear away pretty quickly. So I picked this up. And then the other items from that estate sale, most of it's sewing related. I'll just show you the last couple pieces that are not first. I got some more of the old gold picture frames. So, let's see. Trying to see which ones are the same. So these two are the same. And then these two are the same. Little wallet-sized ones. This one is different. And then I got two slightly larger ones. And the small ones I thought would be really cute for like a small cross-stitch project. Like I said, I kind of want to create like a little gallery wall in my closet room. And then for sewing items, this is kind of a preview of what's to come. This is a buttonhole attachment for a Singer sewing machine. This case, which in a really old haul I might have shown you a box really similar to this. It's just like the more square, deeper version of it, but it's the same color and I would bet that it's the same maker. It came with all of these spools of thread and a couple other little notions in there. And then this container, which also just has some random sewing notions in it, like some little pom-poms, some markers. This is another thing for the sewing machine. And some needles, things like that. So I picked this up. And finally, what kind of went along with all those items, I'll see if I can lift it up for you guys to see. If not, I'll definitely try to insert a picture, but pardon me for ducking out of frame for a moment here. Oh goodness, it is heavy, is this Singer sewing machine. And I'll take it out of its case so you can actually see it here. And this is what it looks like. It is very heavy, as you may be able to tell by the strain in my voice. But the person that was running the estate sale was the daughter of the woman who had passed away, and she said that she actually used to use this sewing machine herself when she was younger, so she said it does work very well. Okay, wanted to make sure I had that clipped all the way before I tried putting it down. I don't want to drop it on my toe. So I'm just going to put that down, and then I'll show you guys the rest of the stuff. Whoops. I'm putting it on the foot of the tripod here. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. And then I'll show you the items from Salvation Army next. Those are actually the oldest items here. I picked up this one belt, which I just thought was a little different with this gold detail on it. It's just stretchy on the back and then just clips together, snaps together. Everything else that I got was half off because it was Family Day Wednesday when I went. So I picked up, holding it upside down, this dress from Casper, which I just thought the colors of this were really nice. Very patriotic. And then I also picked up this dress, which is from Loft. Oh, I didn't even tell you how much that Casper dress was. You probably saw it. It was marked $9.99, so I paid $5 for it. And this one, which is in really, really good shape from Loft, is like a nice cotton t-shirt sort of material, just a little heavier. And this one was $11.99, which would have been a little crazy if it wasn't on sale, but for $6 I couldn't pass it up. And then the last of the dresses that I found, this one actually has the tags, original tags still on it. This one is from City Chic, and I believe I have heard of this brand before. I want to say that a YouTuber that I watch has picked up items from Gwynny from this brand, but I could be wrong. I could be thinking of a completely different brand. But I just liked the print on it, the cut of the dress, the fact that it was brand new. And this one was $12.99, so I did pay $6.50 for that. Then I picked up some tops. The first one is from Loft, and it's this really lightweight snake print top, which I thought would look really cute tucked into a pencil skirt. I know I probably say that about a lot of shirts, but it's just kind of what I envision. And this one was $5.99, so I paid $3 for it. I also picked up this top, which I know is a little out there, but you guys are probably used to that by now. And it has this fruit and flower print. And this one's by Alfred Dunner, and it was $4.99, so I paid $2.50 for it. Then we move on to the bottoms. I picked up this one skirt from Charter Club, which was $5.99, so I paid $3 for it. I really liked the polka dot print of this and the fabric, how it's got some give to it. And then I picked up a couple pairs of jeans. The first pair is called the Vintage Flare Cut from Gap. And these were $5.99, so I only paid $3 for them. And they are in really good condition. Even the bottoms of them, there's just minor wear on them. They're not all frayed at the bottom. I'm sure I will end up doing that though. And then the next pair is a pair of Levi's. These ones were $7.99, so I paid $4 for them. Again, these were just in really great condition. This is a boot cut as well. Kind of like a medium denim. And then this last pair that I picked up is from Gloria Vanderbilt, which I have, the pants I'm wearing actually, the jeans I'm wearing, are in my last Savers haul, I believe. They were brand new with the tags on them at Savers. They are the Amanda cut or fit or style, whatever you want to call it. And I picked up two brand new pairs in that same style from Sears. They were going out of business, so they were only like $6 a pair. And now I found another pair. Pardon my voice, it was kind of like a burpee sort of thing going on. So I found this other pair. These ones just have a design on the back pocket. I didn't think it was too much, since the threading in the pattern basically matches the jeans. They'll still go with everything. And these, let's see, these ones were $7.99, so I paid $4 for them. And that's it from the Salvation Army. So the last items that I have to show you are from the flea market today. I will show you the small items first since they're on top of the larger item that I got. I went to one stand or table, whatever you want to call it, that the women's items were all 50 cents. And I just could not resist this owl pendant, which if you read the back, I'm not sure if you'll be able to make it out. It says it is handmade and hand-painted by Doris Baker. And I think it might say 2008. I don't know. 208? Maybe that's like a number? Like, how many were made? I doubt it though, someone handmade it. But I just thought it was cute. It's got one of these heavy gold chains that were popular in the 80s. And then I also picked up from the same stand this little metal and enamel pin, which is just flowers. I just thought this was pretty, and to kind of even it out to $1, I picked this up. One of the better deals that I got is on this watch, which I couldn't find this exact watch, but I did find some of the same brand that were kind of similar. And this watch I paid $3 for, but I was also interested in these two vintage hair clips that the guy had. So he charged me $3 for the watch and then just threw these in for free. So for $3 I got the watch and two hair clips. And then I picked up these little earrings, which I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell the stones are green. I actually didn't see that at first. But the main stones are green, and then they're accented by like a yellowy orange stone. They're just vintage clip-on earrings. I paid $3 for these. I have this little pocket knife, which I couldn't find this exact one online, but I did find some that were very similar. And I can't remember the name of the company that makes this, but that is their symbol. It's not Swiss Army, it's like Richard's something, I don't know. Maybe I'll put it in the description if I can find it again. But I paid $5 for this little guy. I just thought it was really neat. And then a woman had kind of some miscellaneous items, all vintage, and I picked up these two pins first. This one she only charged me $1 for, Miss Piggy for President. I used to be a big Miss Piggy fan. And this one was $4, this hummingbird, which I was able to find the same pin online. I guess it is a maker called Giovanni, I believe it was. I'll try to put that in the description also. And then the last thing I picked up from her, these were $5, and I definitely thought they were worth it. They are these little mink ball earrings. So these are actual mink fur, and I did see a lot of these selling on Etsy for the $20 to $30 range. So if I don't end up wearing them as much as I think I will, I can always list those myself, but I just thought they would look really pretty. They kind of blend in with my hair, but they're just a little something. And then you may have noticed I have this ring on. I picked this up. This was actually one of my first purchases today. This ring and this ring that has mother of pearl in it. They are both sterling. And then this little earring, it was only one. We couldn't find the other one. He tossed this in for free. But for the two rings, I paid, whoops, and I just dropped the earring. I paid $23. But I just thought this one was really unique. I do have some kind of similar to this one, but I just really liked it and it was a good fit, so picked those two up. And the last item is this vintage Tupperware bowl. This is the same style as a yellow and orange set that I have that has this same type of lid. They're just much, much smaller. They're just little bowls. So I was happy to pay $1 for this. Definitely worth it. Vintage Tupperware goes for some crazy money online, and I am not about to pay that, so I was happy for that. I was really excited about all the items, actually, that I found today at the flea market. So I hope you like the items as well and enjoyed this haul. Thank you for watching.